Hey guys, what is going on? It is Cody here with Cody Reacts as usual, guys. Wishing you guys a beautiful day ahead of yourselves here. I thought I'd get the day started off with my buddy recommended this. I know I look like just some kid who would listen to only a bunch of Eminem and MGK and Mac Miller, but I do listen to all types of music, whether it be rap, rock, heavy metal. I'm going to bring in some rock here pretty soon and some heavy metal pretty soon. But he told me to check out this song. It's NBA YoungBoy, The Story of OJ. We've done YoungBoy before. I'm going to do this one. He said it's a little gangsta for me, which I appreciate because I'm trying to be a gangsta, but I definitely like that gangsta music, to be honest, because I like the beats. And then honestly, there is some, if you actually listen to the words in a lot of these songs, like there's actually a lot of depth to them, and you can kind of relate to it, not specifically by some of the things that they're doing or going through, but you can relate in other ways, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and jump into this. NBA YoungBoy, Story of OJ, top version. And if you guys haven't heard the Story of OJ, originally was a song off of one of Jay-Z's last albums, I believe, his last album. Let's get those headsets on, baby, and let's go for it. I'm excited, kinda. Hopefully, I hope it's good, but of course, guys, just so you know, if you watch this as a family channel, this is not probably the one you want to watch. Don't watch this one. It's so cold. It snowed all night, guys.
I'm ready. I had to tell these bitch ass nigga down, scare me.
I like that. He's about 135? Yo, if he's about 135, I mean, that's about me, to be honest, at this point. But I have a stomach disorder, so let's take that into effect. But right off the bat, like the graphics in the intro, like that was pretty sick how it started off already.
Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member.
All right, let me go back. That's not what I was expecting. Let's start that off.
I had to tell these bitch ass nigga down, scare me. I'm about 135, oh my God, I guarantee you. Northside pitty. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member.
That hit hard. That hit hard.
Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Still nigga, it's me. They turn mine. Still nigga.
Damn, the chain.
Ever do it. Tell me why your favorite rapper so fake influence. Telling you he gonna do things that he know wasn't gonna do. That's the Mandela effect. To the kids don't understand the shit they do. What the fuck you doing? These bitch ass niggas still gonna criticize it cause they don't understand. They gonna criticize. Fuck you gonna criticize a mate, man. You a bitch. Bitch ass.
Honestly, when he said right there and he was talking about like people are gonna criticize what they don't understand, like that is the simplest way to honestly explain just how people are in general. Just if they don't understand something, if like same way when you're working a job versus doing something like this, doing a rap career, or like for me, for instance, doing YouTube, unless it's a 9-to-5, like a lot of people don't get it. Like they're just like, how do you make money off that? How do you do that? And then they look at you like you're an alien. And then after that, I mean, if I was to see NBA YoungBoy, like first appearance, obviously, I would just think, damn, dude, this guy's been through a lot. You can see a lot of pain in his eyes. Like naturally, I feel like he always looks a little upset or a little just sad in general, if that makes sense. And that's just kind of the blank stare face that he always kind of makes. But at the same time, too, it's like we're all products of our environment, no matter what, race, religion, color, whatever you want to bring into this. I'm not trying to bring anything into this. I'm just saying it doesn't really matter because everyone kind of has their things. I've also seen guys in my own city who have that exact same look, but some of them are either just super successful and just extremely tired, or some of them are actually, you know, living it day in and day out. Maybe not living that gang lifestyle, but they're living paycheck to paycheck. They got like a family of 4 that they're trying to provide for and trying to keep it all together while also managing maybe some personal issues or personal mental issues that they can't get through. So it's definitely true what he said right there. Like spot on. That is the simplest way to say it. It's just people just, when they don't understand something, they just don't understand, and then so they criticize it. Simple as that, man. Judge.
You gonna go to the grave playing with these I've been city, and I'm gonna stand up. Thought I was the biggest boss, having all my cars paid for. Seen I lost base soon as my pay got weighed up. The fuck? My nigga was my favorite chef till the dish was fucked up. I guess somewhere was leftovers. The boss say the food was stuffed on too much. The shade room was posting things. They ain't understand how I'm living slime, but they wouldn't understand how I'm 20 clocking over 10 million. I seen labels the new age slavery. So
Yo, I was gonna say, I forgot. Huge shout out, by the way. This kid is 21. Like, as you can hear, he said before when he was barely 20, but he's 21 now, just so you guys know. So, 21 years old. This guy's got probably 9 million followers on YouTube. And this guy keeps video after video after video after video after album. And they all making money. So, I mean, respect. Respect the hustle. Respect.
Too much. The shade room was posting things. They ain't understand how I'm living slime, but they wouldn't understand how I'm 20 clocking over 10 million. I seen labels the new age slavery, so I partnered up. I'm a CEO now on a percentage of United Masters. Tell them hate me. This shit ain't no
What?
days. I'm trying to convince Peter to originate.
He said, I saw labels is the new slavery, so he owns now a part of United Masters, which is pretty dope because that means he probably owns part of his masters now officially. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I think rappers, like, that's what they talk about, you know, being in a record label versus not. Like, there is pros and cons to each of it. It just depends who you are. Also, star power. I mean, that's one of the things, too. If you're one of the most successful somebody who's not on a record label yet, a record label is going to bring you a much better deal than somebody who you're barely on the come up and you're just trying to get a record deal to just kind of get, like, that quick $100,000, like, upfront check, you know, if that makes sense. So I like what he said right there about it. The new slavery, he realized, was record labels, which is kind of true because they take a percentage. And then, in general, just kind of flipped it and was like, you know what? I bought a percent of that company. Like, he's literally talking some Elon Musk shit out here. You know what I'm saying?
Percentage of United Masters. Tell them hate me. This shit ain't no fugazi. I'm trying to convince Peter to originate how big this shit gonna be if we have a baby. But I'm serious.
What?
We made a God, so no one's crazy. But
Yo, just to be clear for you guys who are NBA fans, I'm pretty sure he's talking about, if I'm not incorrect, just let me know to be sure. Is he talking about Lil Wayne's daughter? I just want to make sure before I say anything about it. But let me know in the comments down below, please, guys. Is he talking about Lil Wayne's daughter right there? He said he means it too.
the man think he get 2% from me, allowing him to allow someone else to pay me, dumb bitch. Fuck it, hit the kill switch, making sure it's over with. Aiming blow the bitch, drop down soldier shit, never be no more of this. Top number one, knocking down buildings, 9/11. Riding down Canal with a PTR, bitch, you be mistaken for a Mac 11. Tell me what it's so the song play with them open doors of heaven. My Yankee just stole a 7. I just put 10 on that pussy, bitch, you tellin'. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Shit, still don't like that, huh?
Yo, I'm telling you, this hook with this beat and just Jay-Z. Love Jay-Z. Love Jay-Z. Huge Jay-Z fan. If you're a rap fan, you love Jay-Z. It's simple as that. But this is pretty good. I don't want to say it's better than, but pretty good. I want to go back to that. I love that.
Lover boy, gang member. Shit, still don't like that, huh? Bitch ass nigga. Still nigga that top. Huh? Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Like a preacher. Still nigga. It's me, sing nigga. Still, nigga. Say let that thing blow. Got enough money, I could get it by the bell. Score, I need more to sell. Tryna buy land, need another property for the hide it if it's stale. Believe in dead bodies when my mama grew up, got the police on my trail. Prevent them dead hands. I kept going hard, I blew up about this world. How you think I feel jumping out that roads with my son seeing that? Shit, this bitch drop, I will own cat. Hiding wherever they wanted, just sitting there. Here a made nigga told 100 rounds, probably booting up off a 10-pack. With a bitch with him, probably in love with one of his brothers, she ain't never seen that. Niggas scheming, I just sit back. You been scoping, we gon' blitz. You best believe this, that pure motherfucking codeine. This ain't no cognac. I'm lurking to the
Man, you guys know I don't promote that type of stuff, of course, but I mean, you got to give it to him for the lyricism and stuff. Like you said, it's that pure codeine, and it ain't that cognac, son. Like, I love it, man. That's what I'm saying, though, too. It's like, I can understand his perspective, if that makes sense. Like, I've never lived it. I can't understand it to the point of the full effect, if that makes sense, but you know, just because I'm a white boy doesn't mean I grew up in like LA or Beverly Hills. I'm doing YouTube. I don't even have 500 subscribers, man. Look how old I am. I'm not like 12 years old when I'm starting this project. You know what I'm saying? So we all got to start somewhere. But at the same time, too, it's like, it's not like I started with with a small loan from my grandfather for $1.1 million. You know what I mean? Like, I had no money given to me whatsoever. My first car was a Buick Century when I was like 20 something years old, because when I moved to the United States from Canada, I didn't even have a green card. It took so many years just to get a green card, just to be able to even work for myself. So I respect it, and I definitely like this song. I really do like this song so much, guys. And I hope a lot of people too can look past like some of that stuff and try to relate to it in a different way, if that makes sense. Like, I know a lot of it is like gang affiliated and they're talking about guns and stuff like that, but when I listen to it and stuff, like, I see it as just like, this would be something like I would walk out to, like if I'm doing a sporting event, or if I'm just getting hyped up, man. The beat along with just the lyricism and just it's creative, it's fun, and it's just something to jam to, man. Just don't take it so serious. You know what I'm saying, guys? I never promote it, but anything, especially like lean or any type of drugs or anything, I don't promote that. But I'm just saying, like, have some fun with it. I get it. Like, I'm on the same page.
Shit, this bitch drop our own cat. Hollin' wherever they wanna just sit there. Here a made nigga told 100 rounds, probably booting up off a 10 pack. With a bitch with him, probably in love with one of his brothers.
The graphics in this are so dope.
You been scoping, we gon' blitz. You best believe this, that pure motherfucking codeine. This ain't no cognac. On the block, leave him stretched out. I'm lurking to the moon, man. Talking soon as the sun come in, nigga. Run in, crack his dome, man. Then we pull off in that SRT. That's my nigga, her and girl will convict the felon.
SRT, baby. Get out in that Hellcat.
Come around this way, we bound to show it. I'm in this bitch with killers and I see they facing the whole shit. They don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Still nigga. Still nigga. Young nigga, OG demeanor, they don't fuck with them. Rap nigga, trap nigga, lover boy, gang member. Still nigga. It's me. Big turtle man. Still nigga. I'm fucked up.
And he just pieces out Tesla.
Sweet, bitch, you made me sweet. Get it right on
you. Dang, he had a big old chain on at the end there, man. Like that chain. Look at this ending, man. That's sick. Okay, that was pretty cool. The ending was pretty sick too. Like the graphics with like, looked like he was going down into hell and stuff like that. And even at the end when it was coming back down to it, that was pretty sick. I like that ending. But in all honesty, sorry, let me take this off. I might be yelling at you guys. But in all honesty, like, I really do enjoy that song. Like, that song hit really hard. Like, I really like that song, especially since obviously that's like a mix song. It's originally it's Jay-Z's song, so you know, obviously he can't make it an actual track, if that makes sense. He can't put it on an album. He can put it on a mixtape, but he can't put it on an album. Unless, of course, Jay-Z gives him, you know, props to go ahead and use it, but I highly doubt that, of course. But outside of that, guys, let me know what you guys thought. We're trying to add new artists and stuff like that. I've had NBA YoungBoy on before, but we're trying to get for some more music and more stuff out there. So let me know what you guys think. As usual, I'll leave the link down below. Off for another one. You guys have a beautiful day ahead of you guys, and just wishing you guys nothing but the best out there. Stay positive and stay blessed, guys. I'm out.